Welcome to Nafaz Academy. This is Nafaz speaking. Today's topic is 90-degree clockwise rotation. It's a protector, and these are my two hands. Right hand is right hand, and left hand is left hand, of course. As you can see, I'm holding the protector with my two hands. My right hand on the right side of the protector, and left hand on the left side of the protector. And this one is origin. And the protector has two scales. The outer scale start from the 0 degree on the my left side, and the inner scale start from the right side of the protector. And this one is origin of the protector. And the rules is that we must place the protector origin onto the origin of our axis and align the baseline of the protector with the specific point or line we intend to rotate. Here is the problems. We have to rotate this on in a 90-degree clockwise, and there is no center mentioned. This means we will assume the center is at the coordinate 0 0. This one is your new origin. Okay, and I place the protector origin on the object origin to rotate the point A first. This point, look this carefully. The point A is left side of the protector, as I mentioned earlier, and this I have marked the direction. This is the 90-degree direction. I have marked the direction of 90-degree clockwise from the origin. 1 2 3 3 from the 3 unit from the origin, and A prime must be 3 unit from the origin. This one is your new coordinate A prime. Now I'm going to rotate the point C, and similarly I'm place the protector's origin on the axis origin, and the pointing the baseline of the protector towards the targeted point that we are going to rotate. And I'm marking the direction of 90 degree over here. 3 units from the origin to C, and 3 units from the origin to C prime. It is C prime. Yes. So A prime is done, C prime is done, and add A prime to C prime, add them together. And B point is placed on the origin, so B point B prime also be here. So add A prime to C prime. So it is your answer, it is your image. It is looks good. Okay, then next math, 90-degree clockwise. Here is the center mentioned. Center is on. Okay, so at first mark the origin. 1 on origin. It is your 1 on origin. On origin. Okay, and I'm going to mark the origin first. It is your origin, and forget about the previous origin 0 0 point. Okay, now I'm going to rotate the point A first. I place the protector origin on the axis origin, pointing the baseline of the protector towards the targeted point. Okay, it is very important. It is very I emphasize this point. I am place the protector's origin on the axis origin and pointing the baseline of the protector towards the targeted point that we are going to rotate. I emphasize this line. I emphasize this on these rules. Okay. If you mismatch, then the answer will be wrong. Okay. And now I'm marking the direction of 90 degree over here, and point A is 1 unit from the origin, and A prime will be the 1 unit from the origin also. And now point B, now point B direction is as like the point E, so it is 2 unit from the origin, and B prime will be 2 point from the origin. Here is a 2.12. It is 2 unit. Okay, it is B prime, and and there is a C point. Now C point is 4 unit from the origin, 4 unit from the not 0 line. Okay, it is the new center. new origin. From the new origin, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 unit from the origin. Okay. And now C prime will be 3 point from the origin. 1, 2, 3, 4 point from the origin. Sorry, 4 point. Yes. We got A prime, B prime, and C prime. Let them add together. A prime, B prime, and C prime. Adding this. And the rest of point is D. We have to rotate 90 degree clockwise. Again protector, the protector origin on the axis origin, and the baseline goes through to the point D. It is our 90 degree direction. This one is our baseline. This one is a baseline, goes through the D point, and it is our 90 degree direction. Okay. And now the point D is 3 unit diagonally away from the origin, and D prime will be the same 3 diagonally unit from the origin. It is point D. Diagonal point always mentioned the predicted point. You predict this point. And the close to the border square, always the corner point of the big box. Yes. Now this one is our D prime point at this 2 point, B to D prime, B to C prime, D to C prime. Yes, D to C prime, and B prime to D prime. Now the answer appears very it looks very beautiful. Okay, our next math is 90 degree clockwise, center 3 3. Our new center is 3 3. This one is 3 3. I marked the new origin 3 3. Forget about the previous origin 0 0. Okay, 3 3 point. And now at first I'm going to rotate the point A. Yes, A I'm going to rotate. I place the projector origin to the axis origin, and pointing the baseline of the projector towards the targeted point that we are going to rotate. And baseline goes through to the A point. Yes, A point is 2 diagonal unit from the origin. So A prime 2 diagonally, right? This one is not I'm confused about that. It is a baseline. Okay, it is a baseline, origin to baseline, and this one is a 90 degree direction line. Okay, 90 degree direction is 2 diagonal unit from the origin, and A prime would be the 2 diagonal unit from the origin. This one is A prime. This one is A prime. And now which point? Yeah, okay, the B point. Now I'm going to rotate the point B, and placing the projector again, same system. Left side, always left side of the projector on the targeted point, and origin onto the origin. It is our 90 degree direction line for the point B, and B is 2 unit away from the origin, and B prime will be the same 2 unit away from the origin. And now I level the B prime. It is a B prime. A prime done, B prime done. We may add together. It is a huge figure. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 levels. So I adding A and B prime. A and B prime, and the point is C. Now the point C, placing the productor similarly, origin on the axis origin and baseline through the C point. It is our 90-degree direction line. It is our 90-degree direction line, and C is 2 unit diagonally from the origin, and C prime will be same 2 unit diagonally unit from the origin. It is C prime. Now add them, B prime, C prime. Okay. Now which one I will rotate, E or D? E is fine or D is fine. Okay, now D is fine. A, B, C, D. Alphabetically. It is our 90-degree direction. So 1 point from the origin, 1 point from the origin for D prime. It is D prime. And now last one is E. So I'm going to rotate the E 90 degree clockwise, predicting the productor placing the origin, and it is our 90 degree directions through this direction 1 unit from the origin. It is E prime. It is adding E prime, D prime, and A prime to E prime. That is our very, very, very beautiful figure.